¡Qué vuelta city! Me voy para Miami. We're going
Hey,
to
everybody.
We're going to Miami. Hialeah. Hope you guys are doing beautiful today. We are on Interstate 65, and we're heading. I think we're heading to Madison or Huntsville. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out.
So, are we going to the Cuban restaurant?
We might be going to a Cuban restaurant. I don't know where we're going. We're just going at this point. We're in Verbona, Alabama, which is just north of Montgomery, and we're heading north. We got the mattress in the back, just in case we decide that we want to sleep. We don't have to get a hotel if we don't want to. We don't know. Our road trips, you guys know how we road trip. Our road trips are random. I am not feeling very well. My stomach and kind of my eyes feel like they're burning, but we're just going to do it. It's better to be sick on the road than to be sick at home. I mean, so we're doing it. We're heading, I think we're going to go to Madison for a few days. Madison and Huntsville has been the most requested video since we moved to Alabama.
Yeah.
And we've been here for 4 months and we still haven't done it. So we need to get out there and experience one of the fastest growing cities in the country. Both Madison and Huntsville are the fastest growing cities, highest livability score. So it's supposed to be a really great place to live. And it's just north of the Tennessee River, and it's in Alabama, but it's very close to Tennessee.
I know what you're excited for.
Cuban food. They have a Cuban restaurant.
Yes. But what exactly within the Cuban food are you looking forward to?
That doesn't really matter, just as long as it's Cuban. I'm tired of eating the stuff you cook.
Yeah. Is that why you ate?
Okay, she cooked some potato stew with meat, and I ate too much of it. I shouldn't have ate that much.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
Oh, the banana breads?
Yeah, you had 4 muffins this morning.
Last night. I woke up in the middle of the night to have muffins. Yeah, that wasn't this morning. That was in the middle of the night. And I left one for breakfast, and you ate it.
I was like, man, I made these.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful day here in Alabama. I'll show you guys the road here in a few minutes. Absolutely beautiful day to be on the road. Perfect temperature right now. It's in the upper 60s. We do have a cold front coming in that will bring temperatures next week into the 20s overnight for 3 days in a row. So that's going to be an exciting experiment for a Floridian. And I do miss Florida quite often. You know what's odd is I don't miss Naples. I miss Tampa and Miami. Is that not weird? Like, yeah. And I should be missing Naples, which is where I spent 20.
When we were in Naples, we were never in Naples.
Never in Naples, man. I did miss Bonita Springs for a little bit yesterday. I was watching a music video that was filmed in Bonita, and I was like, oh man, I wish I was in Bonita. So I do miss Florida once in a while, especially Miami, Tampa, LaBelle, Arcadia.
I honestly do miss Tampa.
I miss Tampa. But we're actually closer to Houston, Texas, than we are to Miami now. Mm-hmm. That's a big city. Yeah. It's supposed to be really exciting.
I want to check out.
We're back. Yeah. So there's a few little patches where there's a lot of trees. When we go through these patches, we'll lose signal. I mean, we're on the highway.
Yeah.
But anyways, we paid all our bills this month, and we had like $2,000 left over, so we could go to Michigan if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know if we packed enough winter clothes for that.
I didn't pack our coats.
What do you mean you didn't pack our coats?
I mean, we wear sweaters even when it's like 30.
You got my black Bass Pro Shop in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pajamas.
Yeah.
We could go to Michigan. We could go to Michigan.
Do you want to see my hometown?
I don't know. We don't like when we do these road trips. The last trip we did was to Kentucky.
Yeah. And
that was kind of bad because we were tight on money.
Yeah.
So we paid all our bills already, right?
Yeah, everything's paid.
Everything's paid. Well, we could go to Michigan. That's just how our road trips are. We don't know where we're going. Like, and we got the mattress, so we don't have to pay hotels. Check out all these mobile homes. Look at all these brand new mobile homes. We got a problem. The little thing, we got to slide the phone this way. There we go. All right. So we're in Clanton.
Clanton.
It's not Clanton.
No, it's
I thought it was Clantown.
No, it's Clanton.
All right, we're in Clanton, Alabama. So we're let's look back at us.
Watch out, baby.
Oh snap! We almost died. Wow, garbage on the road.
Yeah.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't lose control. I just kind of like real. There's a whole semi truck. It must have been this semi right here. This semi right here dropped a tire. There he goes. He just burnt it right now. Yikes, man. That is dangerous.
Yikes.
Yeah, pay attention on that road. So anyways, yeah, we don't plan these road trips out. I mean, we just hit the road and enjoy your trip. We'll see what happens. We don't really have a destination. Now, the last trip to Kentucky, we were short on money. So we couldn't really do too. We had to like go and come back right away because we were short on money.
Yeah.
And we had people waiting for jobs, and it was just bad timing. I don't know why we did that trip like that.
Yeah.
But this trip, we're kind of a little bit more free on money. It's nice to travel with a little bit of money. This car's from Mississippi.
I've seen a bunch of cars today from Mississippi.
Mississippi!
Another tire went out.
Yeah. You know what we should have done before we hit the road? We should have checked the tire pressure on all the tires. You can do it through here, yeah. They're not even. Turn off the cruise control. We had a little patch here in traffic. They
weren't even when we went on that last trip.
Yeah.
But I took them to when I went for the oil change. That's part of it. They checked everything.
Yeah, they didn't check. They're all different. We gotta get all the tires. What we could do is if we stop at a tire shop, I think you pay them like $10, and they'll make sure that they're all like the same exact tire. Because this thing's got a tire pressure reader. So I'd love to get some, but then if we get rims, it'll mess up. I didn't think about that.
No.
If we get rims, I don't know if I want to get some big.
Any car that's nice we get, you want to.
I always end up putting rims on all our cars. Yeah.
Even our truck has different rims.
Yeah, but those are for work.
Yeah.
Okay, we're passing Lake Mitchell, which is Clanton. They have a Whataburger here in this town. That's pretty cool.
We ate there on Sunday.
It was all right. I
loved it.
It was okay. You really loved it?
I thought it was amazing.
I wasn't really impressed by it.
I don't like burgers very often.
Yeah.
But I like that burger.
I was not impressed at all. It was like, to me, it was like Wendy's type of, like, it wasn't really like,
it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
I'm not a big burger person.
I thought they were from California, but I guess they're from Texas, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Whataburger. Feel free to give us $1 million super chat, y'all.
Feel free to give us a super chat.
Do not be afraid of those super chats, man.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
We got a lot of super chats when we first moved to Alabama. Ever since, it's been like...
Yeah.
And they're scared to super chat us nowadays.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but these are Sunbelt. What's Sunbelt Express? There's two of them. Is that a Michigan license plate right in front of us? We should just follow this car wherever it's going. Wouldn't that be creepy? Let's just follow wherever this car's going. We're going wherever this car's going. Nah, it's creepy.
That's Indiana.
Indiana?
Sunbelt. Well, I don't know about...
I think it's, we're going 90 miles an hour. Oh. That is the one thing about highways here in Alabama. Everybody's... Ohio?
Yeah.
Can I get a O-H-I-O? Ohio.
You just lost a bunch of people for that.
For saying Ohio?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Ohio?
I don't know.
I like Ohio. It's a clean state. I mean, they're next to Michigan. That's probably the only bad thing about it. Hey, let's go to Ohio.
No.
Let's go to Ohio.
No.
Let's go to Cincinnati.
Nope.
Ohio. What's wrong with Ohio, babe? You don't even watch football. Why do you hate Ohio? That's what I don't get. You don't watch football. You don't like Ohio.
I've been to Ohio. The only good thing in Ohio went out, and that's why I'm not happy.
Cedar Point?
No. Cedar Point is still there.
What's the good thing about Ohio?
That's why I don't like Ohio anymore.
Why?
They took the SeaWorld away.
They don't have SeaWorld?
There's no more orcas in Ohio. That was the only reason I went to Ohio.
The only interesting thing in Ohio is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That's about it. It's pretty up here. It's like a road, like a country. Living in a country ghetto.
Boy, you were ashy.
I know, right? I actually used too much soap today. Yep. I shaved too. I've not been shaving less here in Alabama. It's not like you're gonna go anywhere important.
Yeah.
It's like in Florida I would
No,
shave
you need
every other day.
lotion.
Yeah, like in Florida I'd shave every, like here I shave like once a week. It's like it's not like you're going anywhere important in Alabama where you have to shave.
Yeah.
And if anything, I might not shave to go some of these places.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Bama, bama, bam. We're gonna check out one of the nicest cities in Alabama.
If we don't just drive straight through.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Johnsonville.
We end up like seeing we're gonna go somewhere, and then we drive fast.
That semi truck once makes me want to have pasta. Whoever idea was to do that, I think semi trucks should all be billboards. That's what they should all be a billboard. That's a pretty one. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
What? Man, I'd love to drive something like that. Well, I got an offer to get a CDL from somebody here.
Yeah.
We're 50 miles from Birmingham already. Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe how close we are to Birmingham. Like, we could literally commute in. Whoa, it's shaky. We could literally commute into Birmingham from where we live.
Yeah.
Like, I could get a job in Birmingham as a ham burner.
What?
I could get a job in Birmingham, burning ham. You know, like smoking ham. Isn't that why it's called Birmingham? Because they're burning ham?
No.
Now, the reason it's called Birmingham is because they wanted to be like Birmingham, England. But I think they missed their mark by a long shot.
Yeah.
Anybody watching from England right now or Germany? We got a lot of people watching from Germany and England.
Now
What
you
you
got
got?
me wanting to go to Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
I might just take you on a surprise trip to Michigan. Who knows? Yeah, look at all the cotton on the semi. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a lot of cotton. This guy's got acetylene tanks. That stuff will blow up.
Yeah.
Live from a country ghetto. JJ Mofo. Live from a country ghetto.
People are quiet today.
Hey, quiet, man. They don't want to talk. They got me doing all the talking.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of those super chats.
Oh, but yeah, let's put your money where your mouth is. Let's see some. I feel like a southern preacher. Just let me see your money. Show me what's in your heart. I feel like one of those crazy preachers you see on TV like late night.
Yeah.
Show me what's in your heart. Pull out your wallet and show me what's in your heart.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's how they do. You ever you're watching TV like at midnight and you're like zooming through the channels and you find one of those like TV preachers and they're like, show me what's in your heart through your wallet. That's so messed up. Oh man, we are not right. I've always wanted to drive a semi truck. I really wish I could drive a semi. I would love to.
Why don't you?
Yeah, now with COVID, like the only thing that locked us down was like all the things we had going on before. So they offered me a job driving a semi. It's for somebody I don't want to work for though. It's for an organization I'm not interested in working for. But they're like, come on, brother, join the team. I'm like, I like driving semi trucks. I don't like what we're. Just not sure I'm down for the cost, you know.
And if you did drive a semi truck around, could I be with you?
Yeah, you could.
Really?
They got like a bed in the back and everything. I would love to drive a semi truck.
No, with like insurance.
Yeah, it's just my.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just with my stomach and all.
Yeah.
You know, like I think my health isn't good enough to do that. You can pick where you go. You might end up like in Canada somewhere, like driving through a snowstorm for 3 days or something.
Yeah.
It's not like you're gonna pay, like it's not like, oh, let's go to Miami. No, it's like, okay, now you're going to Sacramento, California,
Yeah.
and you're like, do I really want to go there? It doesn't matter. You got 5 days to get there. You know, it's not as glamorous as it sounds.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see the country though.
It would. It's probably the best way to see the country in somebody else's money.
Yeah.
You know.
I couldn't do it forever, but for like little spurts I could.
Yeah, like, you know, once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to. Was that Tennessee?
Yeah.
You start to see a lot of Tennessee this way already.
Yeah. I'm seeing more Mississippi than anything today.
Sorry guys, my stomach's all. What's this thing? It's like a fort, man.
So do you want me to make those banana breads again?
Did anybody try Katie's recipe here? You can take over for a little bit.
I've gotten a lot of comments on it. So if you're interested in our banana bread recipe, you can go check it out on my channel.
They were good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, at first he's like not sure about it.
I'm very hesitant to try new things. That's what it's about.
Yeah, he is very hesitant.
Well, you're gonna pass the semi or what, boy? Get out of the way.
It's very hard for me to get him to try new things at all.
It's a woman, but I'm just gonna refer to it as a man. Get out of my way, woman.
Later in the week, I'm gonna make white lasagna. Hey, Tommy from Lake Placid.
Lake Placid, Florida or Texas?
Probably Florida.
Florida. Man, this person is so annoying. Yeah, get out of the way, man.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. You're going 85 and a 90.
Old guy.
You ever see some of the people the other day I pulled up to a stoplight here in Alabama.
Yeah.
And I was working, and it was like an old beat up clunker.
Yeah.
And the people inside, they looked like they were inbred. And then they're drinking they're
heading north.
We're just driving north. Maybe Madison.
Yeah.
We don't know. Madison,
Last time
Huntsville.
we headed out to Madison.
We ended up in Kentucky. So yeah.
So we'll see where we end up. If we want to keep driving, we could end up in Michigan.
We could, definitely. I mean, Michigan's what, 7 more hours from Louisville?
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot more we could do in the South, though. I don't want to go to no Yankee State.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. So
live in a country ghetto.
I can't see how long of a drive it would be to my hometown.
Probably 14 hours. I ain't going to Michigan. The camera's on you. You can entertain them.
I know. But I'm trying to see how far we actually are.
Live in a country ghetto. You guys are quiet as crap.
12 and a half hours.
12, really? That's it?
Yeah. From here
and that's
to there?
way up in Michigan.
No, it's about midpoint.
Because we could drive through the night. Really? 13. Stop lying. Oh, yeah, it is 13 and 12 and a half hours. And that's to get way up to the top of Michigan. Man, that's the thing about where we are now.
It's about midpoint.
Dude, we're in a perfect place to travel. I mean, think about it. We can be in Atlanta. We can be in Birmingham.
Arkansas, the natural state.
Yeah, Arkansas. That's a state that is one state that I really want to visit.
I do too. But the thing is, I've seen where he grew up. He hasn't seen where I've grown up.
I've never been to Michigan. I've never seen Michigan.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to see it in the winter. I mean, if it's going to be in the 20s over here, imagine what's the temperature going to be with that cold out, like Tuesday in Michigan? It'll probably be like 10 below zero. I can't do that.
No.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. It might be snowing up that way too. That's the other thing. We might hit like a snowstorm. It's just a cold front for us down here.
It's snowing right now.
Oh, it's snowing? Okay, we're not going.
No, the highs are like in the 40s. Today was a cold day. Tomorrow is going to warm up throughout the rest of the week.
What's the lowest temperature you see?
Friday.
What's it going to be?
28.
That's what it's going to be here.
Yeah.
On Tuesday.
And then tomorrow, Wednesday, the high is 42, low is 37. High of Thursday, high of 46, low of 35. Not bad.
I do.
But it is snowing right now.
It's snowing and it's in the 40s? That doesn't make sense.
No. Right now, it's 30. You get bipolar weather in Michigan. Like today, it could snow. And then tomorrow, it will be in the 50s.
Man, these semi-trucks. Oversized load. He's trying to pass somebody carrying an oversized load. This is going to be interesting. This is how accidents happen right here. That's what the guy that wanted to hire me?
Yeah.
It was doing that right there. I would have to drive one of these cars. I would be a escort.
She's on her phone while she's doing it?
Yeah. That's the job that they wanted to give me. It'd have been a nice job. I'm not in any condition to be on the road that often. Okay, buddy, you got to pass this car. You can pass him. Don't be afraid. Live in a country ghetto. Go ahead and pass them. Go ahead and pass. By the way, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Wow, that's a massive, massive thing right there. Yeah, buddy. Live in a country ghetto.
So, what do you think about Michigan, though?
It's Yankee State.
Jose, honestly.
Okay, you're from there, so it's definitely a Yankee State. I ain't gonna go to no Yankee State. I'm a Southern man, Southern raised. Ain't doing it, Catherine. I would love to visit Michigan.
Yeah.
I mean, Wisconsin was amazing, so I'm gonna guess Michigan, especially the Upper Peninsula. I don't get why it makes you, like, when you lose signal, it makes you press the reconnect button. Like, it shouldn't do that. Like, it should just reconnect automatically. I don't get why you have to press the reconnect button when you lose signal.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're entering the suburbs of Birmingham. We're now in the exit for Calera. I think it's pronounced Calera. Calera. I know it's kind of shaky. Let's see if we can pass the semi. There's a golf course right there. Live Montebello, which in Italian means beautiful countryside. Montebello. Montebello Pizzeria Italiana. This is kind of like not centered right. It's kind of like twisted. Let's have it. There we go. There we go. That's better. So we're approaching Birmingham. We're in the suburbs of Birmingham now. What are these people doing? In a flat tire? It's been a crazy day on the road. Cars are just driving like randomly getting ready. Okay, we got a comment. What do they say? Well, we don't do Thanksgiving. We don't do holidays. Yeah, we don't do the holidays. Yep. Thank you anyways for asking. I'm thankful every day of the year. How about that? I'm thankful for every single day of life. To me, Thanksgiving is a daily thing. Every day I'm thankful for life, animals, plants, food, place to live, a white woman. I can't really complain about life. What did they say? Animal. Amen?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful every day. But thank you for asking, though. I hope people stop calling me, because you know what I hate being on the road is when people start calling me for work. Being thankful is every day. Yeah, that's right. Every day is a beautiful day.
Yeah. Last time we were in Birmingham, he got so many calls.
Yeah.
He had a panic attack. He's like, how am I ever going to do it?
I got like 15 phone calls for work in one day. I was like, dude, I just can't do it all. I'm sure I forgot to call back some of those people.
I think he...
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just... I don't live to work. I work to live.
Yeah.
And that was part of coming to Alabama, which was just slowing down life a little bit. You know, we're too... All we think about is our net worth and our investment and our YouTube. No, slow down a little bit. Go for a road trip. Enjoy life, man, you know? Something about Jersey, baby. Can you read what they said? I'm driving. I can't really read that much.
Sure.
All right, so now we're in the... we're just in the outskirts of Birmingham. Look at that beautiful mountain.
Thanks for the live videos. Love watching them. Chilly weather here in New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Leo says, hi. Jose and Katie, how long is your trip? When do you return to your home in Alabama?
We don't know. Maybe tonight, maybe in a week. We don't know. We don't really...
We don't think too far ahead.
We don't think too far ahead. We just hit the road. We might come back tonight. We might come back in a week. Who knows? We don't know. We don't care. And also for our safety, we can't really say when we're not home. That's not really...
Yeah.
Look at all the big companies and factories over there.
Look at that.
Big mountain, huh? Yeah.
I was talking more about the...
Lake?
Lake.
Yeah, a little lake there.
Yeah.
Ain't much to it. I know the camera's a little shaky. Here we are. We're 27 miles from Birmingham. By the way, most overrated city ever.
Yeah.
Birmingham is amazing. All you hear about Birmingham, it's like they put it out to be like the Detroit of the South, you know? High crime rates and all that, and the highest murder rates and all. It's actually a nice city. I mean, if you're going to get murdered somewhere, it might be in Birmingham. It's a nice place to get shot at. But we I think we are in Shelby County. This is the richest county in Alabama. And it's actually richer than Naples, Florida by income. How about that? Ain't that something? Read these comments for me, baby. I'm driving. Stay on top of the comments.
Okay.
This is the richest county in Alabama, and it's actually richer than any county in Florida. Shelby County. This is big money up here.
Birmingham ain't got nothing on Hialeah's crime rate.
What are you talking about? Okay, first of all, who said that? That's a troll.
Yeah, John
Who said that?
3:16, John 5:24.
Okay, John. Hialeah, look this up. Hialeah has the lowest murder rate of any city in the United States. And Birmingham has the third highest in the country. Only St. Louis and Detroit have a higher murder rate than Birmingham. Okay? You heard? The murder rate here is higher than Chicago. It's higher than New Orleans. It's a very dangerous city. But it's still... would you rather go to New Orleans? Let's say... Are you more excited about Atlanta or Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Birmingham, to me, is more fun than Atlanta. I didn't know that. Now that I come here and I see it, I like Birmingham a lot more than
Okay,
Atlanta.
what about theft and auto theft?
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful. But we... Where's it at?
I think he's talking about Hialeah.
Oh, Hialeah? No, there's no crime in Hialeah. Bro, Hialeah is not bad at all. You ain't taking my truck away. Yeah. You ain't taking my car away. Taking somebody else's car away. You ain't taking mine. I love how you can pull out a weapon in a car in Alabama.
Okay, they're saying I grew up in Hialeah, so that's why I'm saying it.
No, Hialeah's not bad at all. What makes you think Hialeah's bad, man? Hialeah has the lowest crime rates of any city in the country. Only in Alabama can you just pull out a handgun when you're driving.
Jeffrey Fowler says, hello from the southern shore of Lake Erie in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Awesome, Pennsylvania.
Where do you park when you stay overnight in your vehicle?
Most of the time we look for a Walmart. Walmart is a very safe place to do it. But I also like rest stops are actually the best, really. If you get on the interstate, you find a rest stop, that's a place for everybody sleeping in their car. Rest stops, Walmarts, and truck stops are a good one too. And if I find a park where there's parks where you're allowed to be inside, like national parks and stuff, some parks where you're allowed to be there at night where we're camping a lot, those are good too. But you always gotta be alert when you sleep in your car. Can I get a water, babe?
Yeah.
It's like burning my throat to talk so much. My throat feels so dry. Let me pass this semi when I get a chance. There's a lot of traffic. Oh, by the way, the traffic in Birmingham sucks. Why did this guy do that? Look at that. He's just like all over the road. Probably on his phone. We got 20 people watching. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, hey.
What's this one say about Jersey?
I see people drive crazy, although also like we have in Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey people drive crazy. But, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen how they drive in South Florida.
Mm-hmm. So we're kind of entering the Birmingham area now. There's a few spots here where I'll lose you guys momentarily. There's the Alabama State Troopers right there.
Yep.
We're not speeding right now.
No.
Excuse me.
I don't think they care about us right now.
I'm gonna pass the semi here.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. There's a lot of cars passing me. I haven't had a chance to pass the semi yet. Do you monetize this live stream?
Yes.
All right, we're making money, guys. We're on the clock. It'd be a nice video, somebody is actually wonder just what it's like driving to Birmingham.
Yeah.
And this will do it right here. We're driving through Birmingham, guys. We're in the suburbs already. 70 miles an hour. You know what I don't like about live streaming on road trips is we can't play music because we got a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a comment, babe. Read it.
Honestly, wasn't trolling. I just don't like Miami. Anyhow, enjoy your trip, guys.
Yeah, I love Miami. I wish I could be in Hialeah right now. Are you kidding me? I love to be. I like Hialeah. Do you like Hialeah at all? I like Hialeah.
What road is that you're on now?
I-65. Interstate 65, heading northbound. We're almost to Birmingham. We're gonna hit a few patches here where I'll lose signal, but we're not gonna lose you guys. So if we lose signal momentarily, it's because there's some heavy trees up ahead. Birmingham traffic is comparable to Tampa traffic, I think, right? About the same as Tampa.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like Miami traffic, but it's let's take Tampa traffic basically. Maybe a little bit less than Tampa, other than rush hour. Okay, we're in Pelham. We're trying to get to Madison, Alabama, which is a beautiful city.
But who knows where we're going to end up?
Who knows, yeah. I want to listen to music, man. This live stream's messing up my vibes. I want to listen. I can't listen to music on the clock, man. I'm working right now. What's this guy carrying? Quítate de en medio, acere. Tipo está atravesado, bro. Quítate en medio. I'm from Hialeah. Conmigo no. Conmigo no, papi. Conmigo no. Cuando me meto un cafecito y te meto galletas. Why are people driving 80 miles an hour? Get out of my way. They should be going at least 90. Quítate de medio, acere. What that person say, man? Loud so I can hear you.
Will you be live streaming on Thanksgiving Day? I like the fire pit video too.
Oh, you love the fire. We'll do a lot more of those, especially with the winter coming up. We don't do holidays, so I might live stream. I don't really care. I might live stream. It'd be a good day to live stream. Everybody will be home.
Probably.
Yeah, we don't do holidays. But I'm thankful for every day of life. That's a fact. Every day is a gift from God. Look how beautiful this mountain range is here, guys.
Yeah.
We're on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. I'm not really paying attention to how fast I'm driving. I'm just kind of flowing with traffic. That's really the way you want to do it. If you're going the speed limit here, you're going to... People are trying to pass you. They're going way faster than the speed limit around here. It's actually more dangerous to drive the speed limit. Beautiful mountain range. Fall colors are in full effect around here. It's probably going to be peak in Madison by now. It's been a delayed year, actually. The fall hasn't came in. It's kind of a delayed fall from what I hear.
Yeah.
Like it was peak in Louisville, Kentucky. So it should be peak in Tennessee right now.
Yeah.
This area should have already had peak fall weather. It's 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So do you like John, or Bible verse John? Are you still in love with Hialeah, or do you hate it? And are you Cuban? Most people from Hialeah are Cuban. What's our comment say, babe?
How far are you from your destination now?
We're almost halfway there.
Well, we don't even know what our destination is.
We don't know what our destination. We want to make it to Madison, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What's a boiler service? Something about Cape Coral, baby. Read it.
Like your mango video, looking for a half acre in Cape Coral.
Oh, yeah. Look into Pine Island Center or Bokeelia, especially if you like fruits. I don't know if there are half-acre lots in Cape Coral. You might have to buy 2 lots next to each other. And if you buy an empty lot, they won't even let you fence it in. I don't think it's going to be easy to find a half-acre lot in Cape Coral.
Yeah.
That might be a real tough one. Half-acre lot. I think lots in Cape Coral are a little bit smaller than that. Read that comment, babe?
I like your attitudes. Most people can not hit the road and say, I might be home tonight or maybe next week sometime.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
We don't really plan road trips. That's the beautiful thing about our road trips is we don't plan anything. We hit the road and we explore. And why is the heater on?
I don't know.
The heater is on. It's hot.
Yeah. Because you turned this thing on.
Oh, that's the heater? That's not the heater. What's the heater? Why is it hot in here? It's quite literally on.
That's the heater.
Oh, the temperature needs to be lower than the outside temperature. That's why.
You have to turn the snowflake on for it to have air.
I don't want air, but I don't want the heater either. That's odd. Okay, guys, we're pretty much in Birmingham. We're gonna lose signal here very soon. There's a little patch where you go through some mountains and we'll lose signal, but we're practically in Birmingham, Alabama now.
4 lots together.
We're in the suburbs basically. We're not in the city limits yet, but we're in the suburbs. But pretty much we're in Birmingham. We got how many? Oh wow, we got 31 people on. That's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. We're in Hoover. By the way, this is a city I want to check out. Hoover.
Yeah.
Maybe on the way back.
Yeah.
Hoover's really nice.
If you're looking at lots in Cape Coral, watch out for these like owl things.
Oh yeah, make sure there's no owls on your lot. If you buy empty land and there's owls on it that won't let you build, be careful with owls in Cape Coral.
Hello, do you have
loud, baby, loud so they can hear you.
Do you have prices for removal services online? I live in Wetumpka and YouTube suggested you.
Okay, cool. I don't have prices online, but what you can do is I'll give you my phone number. My junk removal service is called Jose's Junk Removal. We're in Elmore County too, so if you write Jose's Junk Removal, you'll find me on Google Maps, but it's 239, that's the area code, 239-321-0582, and please don't call me unless it's for junk removal. Don't call me for YouTube stuff. But yeah, I would love to help you in Wetumpka. Wetumpka is my favorite place to work.
Yeah.
I've worked really hard in Wetumpka. We've done a lot of trash outs in Wetumpka.
Patricia Martin says, you know there's a pandemic going on.
Okay, first of all, we're inside of our car.
Yeah.
And we're inside of our car. We're not going to go walk through crowds of people and stuff like that. And plus, I live in Alabama. I moved to Alabama because of the pandemic, where I can have more space. What's the person's name? Let me ask him some questions.
Patricia Martin.
Patricia Martin. Okay, so the person in Wetumpka, I'll give you my number again in case you missed it. 239.
DM is the one in Wetumpka.
Yeah, 239-321-0582, or look up Jose's Junk Removal in Elmore County, and call me later on today or whenever. Send me some photos. You can text me a photo of the job and I'll give you a quote. And I love to work for you. I love Wetumpka. It's my favorite little town in Alabama so far. What about you, baby?
I love Wetumpka.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work
My
in.
mom really liked it.
Yeah, Katie's mom really loves Wetumpka. It's a pretty town, man.
She asked next time it comes.
Yeah.
That there's like a little cafe there.
Yeah.
That we get coffee to go and then
sit outside or something.
Eat breakfast by the river.
Okay, so what's the person that said up something about the pandemic? Martin?
Patricia Martin.
Patricia Martin, where do you live? Let me ask you something. Patricia Martin, where do you live? Since you're concerned about what I'm doing, where do you live? What state do you live in, Patricia? I moved to one of the least densely populated state in the East Coast, so that I would have more acreage. I used to be on less than a quarter acre. Now I got an acre. My neighbors all have 20 acres. I live in the middle of the woods. And that was a factor when we moved to Alabama, to move somewhere more rural so there's less people around, for the pandemic and for privacy and for a lot of other reasons. Also for social issues. We wanted to be away from people. Patricia Martin, what state do you live in? Let me ask you that. Where do you live in? Because if you live in Connecticut or Massachusetts or one of those highly densely populated states, you need to shut up about what I'm doing on a road trip. You can't catch COVID on a road trip. You catch COVID going to Walmart in your own house. You'll catch COVID outside your house in a big city. What did DM say, Barry?
DM says, cool, got it, thanks. We love your videos, by the way, really enjoyable. From South Florida and moved to Alabama 20 to 30 years ago.
Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. I have met probably 3 or 4 people in person in Elmore County that we've met through YouTube. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Look at the fall colors. Beautiful drive. What's this person saying? The person in Germany?
Come to Dusseldorf.
Loud, baby, loud.
Come to Dusseldorf. You become COVID, 70% chance.
Yep. Yep. So that person, Patricia Martin, where are you? What state are you in? What state do you live in? And what's the population density in your state? And how many acres per person in your state? What's the population density where you live, Patricia Martin? If you're so concerned about my road trip, where do you live? What's the population density where you live? Throw it at me. I want to hear Montana, by the way. I want to hear Montana or South Dakota, by the way. That's what I want to hear. If you're in Connecticut or Massachusetts, I don't want to hear about, or New Jersey, I don't want to hear you complain about population, about me catching COVID on my road trip. What did this person say, baby? I can't see.
Carton, COVID is really bad flu. Live your life.
No, it's bad. It really is, but...
It depends on who gets it.
We're going on a road trip. We're not
in
like...
our car.
We're in our car. You know what I mean? Like...
And if we do activities, it's outdoor activities.
We do outdoor activities. We don't go to... When have you ever seen me going to, like, a packed restaurant downtown? We don't do those things. So, what state are you in, Patricia Martin? I want to know where you're at. I want to know
She's left the chat.
Patricia Martin, I want to know the population density in the state you live in. You know, in Florida, there's a quarter acre per person. And here in Alabama, there's about an acre per person. That's like the average property size. We got a comment, baby. Read it back.
Leo says, I'm from Boston, and I wish I were in Alabama.
I know, right? Look at how beautiful this is. Now, Boston's beautiful, but I wouldn't want to be there during COVID. There's a lot of money being made in Boston.
I've been to Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
I almost got hired to work in Boston. When I was back in Florida, my brother's friend wanted to take us to 3 weeks to... They couldn't find anybody to work in Boston.
Yeah.
And they were going to pay us like $26 an hour, plus, you know, our stay and all that.
Yeah.
To go work for 2 or 3 weeks in Boston. It never actually happened, though.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it. We're getting ready to go to Boston back then.
Yeah. I went once. My dad ended up having to work in a place called Middleborough.
Yeah. This is beautiful. We're almost to Birmingham, Alabama, guys.
Yeah.
We're in Homewood. Great little place.
Boston's a really neat city, by the way.
All right, read this comment back, babe.
Okay, we got 2. Bobby says, you will get the vaccine shot when it's available. I won't. Too many side effects.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not doing the vaccine. I'm not doing it.
Carson says, I know DM all bars, restaurants, clubs, fitness studios, etc. in lockdown here the next 5 weeks. Mi pueblito.
Yeah, buddy.
I love that.
That's
place.
that grocery. That's right there on the right. It's that grocery store, Latin grocery store. We did a video, guys. So we're in Homewood right now. We're gonna cross into Birmingham. We're gonna lose signal here because we're gonna go through a mountain range in a few seconds. So don't leave. We got what, 30 people, 20 people? I can't see. 30. Katie, ask them about the restaurant because they missed that part.
Oh yeah, there was this cool diner type restaurant, and they had the most interesting drinks. Maybe it was just on the kids menu, but I thought it was awesome.
Birmingham city limits. We're in Birmingham. All right.
Okay, we have a couple comments. Lee Moki says, oh hell, don't pay attention to that.
There it is, baby. Look, Birmingham. Yep. Birmingham. Love it.
There are people that's the only reason they get up in the morning is to make other people miserable.
Yo.
Leo says you should drive up here to Boston. I'll show you around all the historic sites.
By the way, you know, a lot of people say people from Boston are big jerks and all that. I've actually met some really awesome people from Boston. I've met some, what they call massholes. I've met them. But actually, my brother has a friend from Boston. Look how cool this guy is. He's got like Maseratis and stuff. He lets my brother borrow his Maserati.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy. He's from Boston. That guy's cool as crap, man. So I've worked for some. You know, remember those people in Naples Park? We used to work for them all the time.
Yeah, they were cool.
They were cool, and they're from Boston.
Some of our best customers.
And they pay really well. That's one thing about people from Boston. Is people from Boston pay really well.
They think your service is cheap.
Yeah, they think their service is cheap. So, Birmingham, Alabama, baby. downtown. I love skylines. Does anybody love to drive into a city? This is like the most underrated city in the United States, I think, is Birmingham.
Yeah.
It really is an underrated city. I get more excited about Birmingham than I do about Atlanta.
Yeah.
I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never would have thought, like, even like Huntsville, that's where we're going, Huntsville.
Yeah.
So we got to keep going.
Yeah.
165 Huntsville. Probably the most underrated city. Guys, we're driving through Birmingham, Alabama. Love it. Take some pictures, baby. It's beautiful. Take some, like, straight shot pictures.
Are you originally from Cuba?
Born in Cuba. Come my way. Take some pictures, baby, of the skyline when we pass through it. Love it, man. So beautiful. Love driving through big cities. This is the most underrated city in the South. No doubt about it.
Yeah. When they say the South will rise again, this is South.
The South will rise again.
Yeah.
I love Birmingham. I really do. Love this city. It's just an amazing place. And Birmingham is beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's the whole thing. It has the highest crime rates of any city. Can I get off at the exit? We might as well. Or no?
No, keep going.
I want to show them downtown.
They've
keep driving
seen our video.
They've already seen it, all right. They've already seen Birmingham. Hey, did I upload the downtown Birmingham Drive? I don't think I did.
No.
Remember the Birmingham downtown Drive? I don't think I uploaded it.
Yeah.
I recorded it and I didn't upload it.
So you guys get a new video here soon.
Yeah. Love Birmingham, man.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful city.
Yeah.
So what's on your mind, Katie?
Well, I put out a video yesterday and you
Stop
devoured.
Pirating my subscribers, man. Yeah. I like Birmingham more than Louisville and more than Atlanta. I would actually consider moving here if I was going to consider a big city.
Yeah.
Except for it is expensive for Alabama.
Yeah.
Read some comments back, baby. We got comments. Huntsville, Alabama. I think that's where we're going, Huntsville.
My friend lives in Selma, Alabama.
Selma?
That's Bobby.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah.
Very rundown place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
A lot of history, but it's in bad shape. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at these houses. I love the houses. Look at they all got a front porch.
Yeah.
Every last one of those houses has a big front porch.
Yeah. That's what I've always wanted. A house with a
front porch.
wraparound porch.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Huntsville. That's where we're going, Huntsville.
That's what. In 2 years, I want to sell our house and build a house.
And by the way, check out Miami Cafe if you're ever in Birmingham. It's not amazing, but it's as close to Latin food as you're gonna get around here. Other than Mexican, there's a farmers market. I love Birmingham. I would actually consider moving here. Like we almost bought a house here, man. Like, remember? Whoa, look at this guy. You better back off, buddy.
What house did we almost buy here?
I had remember it was like a giant brick house that was beautiful, but it was like at the absolute. It was like a brick Cape Cod. Remember, I had it saved.
Yeah.
But it was like we were so scared because of the crime rate. Remember?
Yeah.
We were terrified of the crime rate.
You
We should have bought.
come up here.
We were afraid because of the crime rate. But now that we come here all the time, I actually like Birmingham.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a beautiful big Cape Cod made out of brick. And it had a big shed out back and everything.
Yeah.
Look at this neighborhood. It's all Cape Cods. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful houses on there. On the way back, we've got to do Birmingham again.
Yeah.
We've got to do more Birmingham videos.
Yeah, we need to stop.
Look at those front porches, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that neighborhood looks so nice. Can we get off of that exit just to real quick drive around?
Bobby says, thanks for asking all our questions. I'm here, like it. No, keep going.
Let's just get off of this exit. I love the houses. They all got big front porches. Let's just we won't mess around too much, but let's just get off.
We end up messing around.
Do we do it?
No.
Oh, this looks like a main highway. Let's get back on the.
Yeah, this is a main highway.
We need no, it's a little exit. We should have got off. Oh well. You want to keep driving?
Birmingham is a million times worse than Millbrook, Deatsville.
As far as crime goes, or what?
Yeah, crime.
Oh yeah, when it comes to crime.
And let's see, what part of Tennessee? Nashville?
I think we're gonna go to Pulaski, Tennessee. Crickets after that? Yeah, I want to go to Pulaski. That's where something was founded.
Brian Franco says he's heading to Nashville tomorrow.
Awesome. Nashville's nice.
Yeah.
But be careful with the crowds in Nashville. Lots of people drinking, and I wouldn't want to be in a crowded place like that. We drove through downtown Nashville. I wasn't about to get out. No thanks.
Yeah.
Nashville, they still got crowds.
And
This guy's like all over the road, man.
yeah. Brian Franco says, I'm assuming violence and COVID is a worry.
In Nashville? Or where? Not in Nashville, no. In Nashville, be careful for COVID, man. I wouldn't go down. It's pretty, but you're not gonna catch me in downtown Nashville walking around in crowds.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir, not right now.
Yeah. And with our travels, we don't go into crowded places.
We don't do crowded places.
We don't go to crowded restaurants.
We go on a road trip. I'm not gonna not go on a road trip. Like somebody was suggesting earlier on the live stream that we shouldn't be going on a road trip because of COVID. Are you kidding me?
You're in your car.
I'm in my car going like on road trips. You're not gonna get COVID like that. You're gonna get COVID going to a downtown in Nashville. That's where you're gonna get COVID, downtown Nashville.
Explore. Go in your car. Go to outside places.
See the outdoors for real, man. That's what you should be doing right now. Seeing the outdoors. That's what you should be doing.
And if you're worried about gas stations, get a pump that's far away from people and wear a glove.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
Dude, I do junk removal for a living. I have to go to a landfill 3 times a week. Back in Florida and in Alabama, I go to landfills, okay? Let's get off of this exit. Let me see if I can make it to this exit. I see a lot of good stuff here. We're somewhere...
That is a highway.
We'll get off here. Let's just show them what it's like.
Yeah.
We're not going to be here a while. We're going to get off on the exit and then drive back on the highway. Yeah. We're getting off on Walker Chapel.
Y'all headed to Chattanooga?
Chattanooga.
Road trips are... Brian Franco says road trips are fun, and me personally, I wouldn't allow it
of
to
course
stop me
not.
from traveling,
You
as you guys are as well.
Yeah, we travel. I'm not going to go to downtown Nashville and walk around.
Alabama's still in red zone for COVID cases?
Yeah, I think it is.
Everywhere.
Everywhere is the whole world, man. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to go like... Okay, so you guys understand, we're reasonable people. We're not going to like... I'm not going to go to like... Man, that's packed in there.
Yeah.
If you pull into that parking lot, you ain't getting out.
Yeah.
Is that a Ferrari? No, it's a new Corvette. Okay, I'm not gonna like go to downtown Nashville and walk around and walk.
Another full moon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk around like downtown Nashville and walk into a bar where there's 800 people. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna go on a road. Of course.
They got a drive-through.
A full moon barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. Don't they have one in
Auburn?
Yeah, we've seen them all over Alabama.
And I've seen one off the highway here in Birmingham.
Nice cars.
Yeah.
Nice. This looks nice right here, wherever this is.
Well, anywhere where there's going to be a Target, it's going to be nice.
You know what's really confusing? As I'm driving, every time I try to look at the mirror, I look at the camera.
Yeah.
So this is like really nice here. Yeah. That's the thing about Birmingham. Like everybody sees that within city limits, it has the highest crime rates in the country. So they're really terrified of Birmingham.
This is the city of Fultondale.
Yeah, this is a little bit north of Birmingham.
This is a suburb.
Yeah, this is like a nice suburb.
And they're not going to put a Target in a horrible area.
Yeah, Targets are usually like after it's been gentrified.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's some people. Let's let them pass. So they're all wearing their mask and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't stop living because of COVID. Road trips are actually good for you. Mm-hmm. Smell some fresh air and get out of the house. You know what I mean? So this is a Target in what's it called? Fultondale?
Fultondale.
You can just tell by looking at the people. These are like really suburban people. Mostly white. Very suburban.
Five Below.
Very suburban.
All I'm seeing is gentrified places.
Yeah, this is very suburban right here. This is like
Claire's.
Yeah, this is really, really like the suburbs.
I haven't shopped there since I was like 15.
Yeah. This is very suburban here. Oh, Firehouse Subs.
Maurice's.
Very suburban here. Nice cars. This is nice here. You can tell when an area is nice. This is nice right here.
Can't stop living because of COVID is
Okay,
the smartest
George.
thing I've heard today.
Yeah, you can't stop living. Like I had somebody on here earlier tell me, "Why are you on a road trip?" What am I gonna do stuck in the house? Go out there and see the world, man. No, I'm not gonna walk off and hang out in a restaurant or a bar with 800 people. Of course not.
Yeah.
There's an interracial couple right there. They're walking together.
Yeah.
These are they're Guatemalan.
Yeah.
No, they're Guatemalan right there. Lots of people from other countries.
Yeah.
It is diverse here.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about Birmingham too. It's got a little bit of diversity. It's not. There's Asians and there's Spanish people. So this is a nice shopping center, man.
What city are you going to? We don't even know
I
yet.
think Huntsville for sure. Here's a Mexican restaurant right here.
Casa Fiesta.
And notice too when you see Latinos, like when you see Guatemalans and Mexicans here, they're dressed really nice. In Florida, when you see Guatemalans and Mexicans, they look so trashy in Florida.
You know what I've seen a
They look
lot
nice
of here
Mhm.
in Alabama?
White
that
women,
have gone out of business.
black men,
Books a Million. Bookstores.
black men.
There's still a lot of bookstores
You see
here.
a lot of black men here.
The one in Naples went
You don't
out.
see black people in Naples.
Mhm.
I like seeing black people. They make me happy.
Brian Franco says salute to that, brother. It's nice to go out once in a while.
It is, man.
Yeah.
You see a lot more black people in Alabama. I mean, Florida's got a lot of black people. They're like
Yeah.
concentrated in like different places where you don't go to.
Yeah.
Here, black people are like you'll see like
Yeah.
white people and black people walking together. You'll never see that in Florida.
Yeah.
You'll never see that. There's a lot of Spanish people here.
Yeah.
Very nice. And by the way, look at the fall colors in the background.
Yeah.
Let me just show you guys something about the shopping center. Right, look at the fall colors. See, there's like a mountain.
Cool.
Ain't that
Look
pretty?
at the restaurant over there is called Mug Shots.
Mug shots. That's interesting. So look at this shopping plaza. It overlooks like a mountain. So like, you know, the backdrop is like a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Fall colors coming up the back real quick. This is nice. This
Yeah.
is very, very nice here. Family dentistry. Let's get up out of here.
Carson says, I noticed something. Shopping centers in America all look the same.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Whether in Florida or it's all the same. America's all the same.
Yeah.
Look at that mountain over there. Wow. That is tall. So very beautiful little shopping center here. Not bad at all. I like seeing black people.
Mm-hmm.
White people are too bland to look at. Black people are always interesting.
Yeah.
Quítate de medio, hacer.
America Incorporated.
Yep, it's all the same. What are the most interesting people to look at? I'm sure black people are the most interesting.
Cubans.
First of all, nah. Black people.
Yeah.
First of all, I am so jealous when I see like if you see a black girl and her hair's like perfectly braided. I've tried getting Katie to braid her hair. She won't do it. I like braided hair.
You want me to braid my
I
hair?
want you to braid your hair like really hood looking too.
Do
Like
you want like dreads?
it's just what's a dread? I don't know what a dread. It's just braid your hair, woman. So I like Alabama, man. Like white people are anywhere in the United States are just bland. Except for Southern people, they're kind of interesting to look at.
You think
Like,
I'm
yeah, like-
bland?
You are the definition of bland, Katie. You are the definition of like bland. You're like straight out of Indiana, Katie.
But am I your other half?
You're my bigger half, yeah. Ow. Yeah. I think Southern people are very interesting to look at, like especially like in the area where we live. Like these are like this is like a normal people here in Birmingham. Like in the area where we are, oh my gosh, it is so country where we live. Usually like
Even
old.
Prattville is like.
Stop being a jerk to Katie. Poor Katie. Hey, I'm encouraging her to do something about her health, man.
T-Ken says Katie is so sweet.
I'm a jerk. I really am. All right, guys. I am a total jerk.
Stop roasting poor Katie. Not poor Katie.
Look at the cars here. Like these are like normal suburban people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the cars are normal. Dude, where we live, it is so. Are they rolling weed while driving? They're rolling weed. Look at them smoking weed while driving. Hey, what's that stuff y'all rolling up in it while y'all driving?
Oh, no, that's
Oh, just making sure. Just making sure, man. All right.
That's right, man.
Hey, y'all have a beautiful day, man.
You too.
Yeah. All right, man. Alabama people are the best. I'm telling you. I love Alabama people. They're over there rolling something up while driving. You know, like where we are, it is so country where we are. Like that. See that Toyota looks kind of country right there. Hey guys, welcome on board, Eric. We're doing a live stream from Birmingham. We're in Birmingham.
How did you even get on?
We're in Fultondale. Look, that's the type of stuff you see where we live. See that right
Eric.
there? You see that old truck right there?
Yeah.
Like that's the type of stuff you see where we
I see
live.
that everywhere.
Yeah, like it is so country. We ended up in the most country place in all of Alabama.
I love where we're at though.
Look at the way she said, "I love where we're at though. It's real people." So, and Alabama people are awesome, man. But yeah, we ended up in a place that's way too rural.
Yeah.
Like this is like you come here, you see like normal people doing
Yeah.
normal things. You go to where we live, you see like somebody like chewing on dip or something.
Yeah.
And by the way, I didn't even know what dip was until I moved to Alabama.
I knew what dip was.
Dip?
Yeah.
I didn't know what dip was. I mean, I thought it was just called chewing tobacco. They call it dip.
Yep.
I in Florida, that's something I never saw in Florida, not even once. And I'm over here like, I'm talking to a guy and he's like spitting every 5 seconds. I'm like, dude, why are you spitting so much? He's like, man, I'm on that dip. I'm like, what type of disease is that? He's like, no, man, that's chew dip, man. I'm like, you chew dip? What's a chew dip? No, man, I tell you, I chew dip. And he's like, somebody was there like, he chews dip. I'm like, what? Why would you chew tobacco? You're gonna get cancer in your mouth. He's like, yeah, the can says it causes canker. I'm like, no, not canker. You're gonna get cancer, man. You might get canker from it too. Isn't that what like birds get when they die? They get canker. Anyways, we ended up in a very rural area. This is more civilized here.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say. You know?
I had a long conversation with the checkout lady the other day.
Oh, how'd that
They'll
go?
talk to you. It's like,
Oh, you can talk to people for hours.
Yeah.
The guy that was chewing dip, I talked to him for I got to know his whole life story.
yeah.
Really cool guy.
She was telling me about how much she likes Publix bread.
I love Publix bread. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we had a conversation about Publix bread and a Winn-Dixie.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool little job right there. He's got two other semi-trucks. They make them brand new here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They make them in Mississippi. Is that where they make them? What brand is that? What brand is that? Freightliner. Find out where they make Freightliners, baby. I'm pretty sure it's in Mississippi. Or I think it's California. I think they make them in California. Where do they make Freightliners? That's a cool job, man. Driving brand new semi-trucks around. Delivering new semi-trucks and then
There's
flying.
a dealership in Birmingham.
Oh yeah, there's one in Naples. Surprisingly.
They're headquartered in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, that's where they're I watched a documentary on it recently. I think it's in Oregon. They're made in Oregon.
That's where their business headquarters
Yeah.
are.
Yep. I watched a documentary on it not too long ago. I forgot. Look at this giant cross on the road. That's how you know you're in the South. Sweet home Alabama, ponme like que te la voy a partir, ponme like que te la.
This is crazy.
Sweet home Alabama, ponme like que te la voy a partir, ponme like que te la voy a partir. I'm not sure how that goes together.
Yeah.
Giant cross by the side of the road. That's Alabama for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
My favorite is the sign like on the way to Birmingham.
Oh yeah, there's a sign. What's it say? Go to church or the devil will get you.
Yeah.
And then there's like a photo of the devil, a giant like wood photo of the devil getting you. And then there's a giant Confederate flag.
And
Hey, what do you
and
choose?
this is
What
all
do you?
within a mile.
What do you choose for the cover photo of this video? Which photo was it?
The flag.
But it wasn't even that good of a photo.
Yeah.
There's a giant Confederate flag when you leave Montgomery.
And right in front of
on
the
our
sign,
exit, practically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in front of the sign is this big wheel that's just random.
Yeah, it's a giant wheel of iron. Not sure how they got it there.
And it's just randomly placed there next to the sign about the devil and
Yeah. On our exit, like let's say like you're getting directions to our house. If you're coming from the north, when you see the giant Confederate flag, that's our exit. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
And I mean it's giant. I mean it's like gigantic Confederate flag.
Yeah.
So that's like the landmark where we live. Like, just get off when you see the big Confederate flag. It's hilarious because if you're coming from the north, there's a giant Confederate flag and there's a Confederate Memorial Park on our exit. So yeah, we're really deep in the sticks. We're really in the woods.
Yeah.
We're in the deep south. We're in the deepest part of the deep south where we live.
Yeah.
Maybe unless there's like something, maybe in Arkansas or Mississippi, there might be something more country than where we are. Look at those big houses in the suburbs, man. Oh, nice. This is probably the most... Alright, guys. Sorry. I know we lost about half of you guys. We kind of hit a really beautiful... Alright, guys. Sorry. I'm so glad you guys stayed on. We're in the mountains now, so every time we hit a valley, we're going to lose signal. But this is one of the most... From here forward, is one of the most beautiful stretches of the drive. It's beautiful up here between Birmingham and Madison. We're north of Birmingham. Absolutely beautiful here. I know we lost a lot of people. When we hit these valleys, we're going to lose signal on the live stream. But it's definitely going to be worth to stay on board with us now. It's just beautiful up here. Can you take a picture of the photo looking for him? Your phone, I'll take a photo. You suck at taking photos. For some reason, you suck at taking photos, Katie. So beautiful. There you go. So thank you guys for staying with us. When we hit these, we're going through some mountains now. So when we hit a valley, we're going to lose signal. So if you could please stay with us. When we lose signal, you'll get to see some really pretty stuff coming up here. We're going 95 miles an hour. And that semi truck behind us is going 90. Wow. That semi is going 90 miles an hour. You can't really control it going down these hills. So when we hit these valleys, guys, we're going to lose signal. But stay with us because we're approaching the most beautiful. We would have loved being out here. We're going 90 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, look at this valley.
Beautiful out here. It is.
Yeah.
So we're going to lose signal, guys. Every time we hit a valley, we're going to lose signal. So stay with us.
Kimberly.
Stay with us. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed. We are the best road trip YouTubers out there.
Like
other
the
than
video?
Adam. But Adam the Wood doesn't do any live streams.
No, he should.
He does, but like he doesn't know when he travels. He should live stream his whole thing. Alright, we looked in this area. This is called Warrior. Look at that like antebellum house on top of that hill right there.
Yeah.
That is something.
Wow.
Going 90 miles an hour. We looked at Warrior a lot.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this is called Warrior. It's really affordable.
I wonder if we like moved around in Alabama, if we'd still get a lot of business. Because it seems like
our area has a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we get a lot of calls for work. I think we pretty much we lucked out with working in the little area we're in.
I like the house.
I mean, crap, we're getting more work in Alabama than we did in Florida. That's crazy.
Yeah.
El Publi. This is Warrior, Alabama.
Yeah.
We had a house saved here. It was really nice.
Yeah.
We saved one house here when we were doing our house search. I do look forward to moving again, though, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I want to experience the world on a whole different level.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see different places. Like, we'll burn out. I don't know, if we're falling in love with our area, I want to stay there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We might just fall in love with it. Elmore County's been good to us. We made good money, met great people. Our neighborhood's a little rough, but I mean, you can't get everything in life.
T's Travel says, are y'all coming through Knoxville, Tennessee? I'm here.
Knoxville? I don't think we're going to make it that far. We are going to probably end up going to Pulaski, Tennessee. But that's the first city when you enter Tennessee. I don't know how far north we're going to go.
We'll see.
We'll figure it out. Look how beautiful these mountains are.
I think as long as we're feeling good driving, we'll just keep going.
The thing is, my health has been really bad lately. That's really been the problem. My health. And right now my throat feels really dry.
Yeah.
Quítate del medio, acere. Tú no ves que ando apurado.
Yeah.
So,
Do you
Love
think
this
the medicines
pine
are
trees.
helping you?
I don't know.
I think when you stay in the confines of your diet, you do better.
Yeah, it's my diet. It's all about the diet. Like, I broke the diet yesterday. That's why I got really sick. Like, I knew I shouldn't have died. This is one of the most beautiful highway in the country. On the east side of the country, at least. You can't compare this to being out west, but I think on the east side of the country, this stretch of highway here in North Alabama is beautiful.
Yeah.
Chattanooga's a nice drive. Knoxville, Tennessee is beautiful. North Carolina, Smoky Mountains. Yeah. Actually, there's a really pretty area right before you get to Louisville on 65. This area is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a gorgeous, beautiful area to drive through. Beautiful area. I'm surprised we haven't lost signal through here.
Yeah.
And this little town we went to, Coleman, was Blount County, Alabama. All right, guys, we're in Blount County. That's where the Shake and Bake song is from, Blount County, Alabama.
Yeah.
There's a song about this county. It's not a pretty one.
No.
It's called, what's it called? Kid Suda is the artist. Shake that bottle.
Yeah.
It's called Shake That Bottle. It's about making meth. And it's like the Alabama national anthem. That's what they call it. They call this song the Alabama national anthem. It's called Shake That Bottle.
I've heard this song 3 times and it's stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
Yeah.
Shake that bottle. It's about making
I
meth.
don't sleep. I don't eat.
All I do is shake and bake and shake that bottle and ruin my life. Yeah. So they call it the Alabama national anthem. So when I first moved to Alabama, it's like, oh, you heard the Shake and Bake song yet? I'm like, what? Shake and Bake? What are you talking about? Is it chicken bacon? Like, no, it's a meth song. I'm like, oh, very classy. But they call it the Alabama national anthem.
Do you know what should be the national anthem of Alabama?
The Kid Rock song.
What?
That Kid Rock song. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like Leonard Skinner's Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Hialeah.
Yeah, that
I hate your traffic, but I love you. Yeah. This is pretty up here. And by the way, the towns that we've seen in this area of Alabama, ain't that pretty? Sheer those cliff faces, ain't that? It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I think up here it's really like it's kind of like where we live.
Garden City.
Garden City.
I live in Garden City,
Blount
Michigan.
Springs. Well, the name says it's Blount County. They're all rolling up Blount. Maybe that's not what they're going for, but yeah, it's very
So
country
there's
up
a
here.
Garden City, Alabama.
Yep, there is. We're going 90 miles an hour on this highway. This can't be safe. Everybody else is going about the same.
Yeah. Texas.
Texas Roadhouse. It's pretty sad. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this rock cliff right here.
Gosh.
Just gorgeous, man. We drove through here at night, right? Yeah, the last time we drove through here was at night. So this is a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
It is gorgeous. Man, this is
We
pretty.
have to travel more.
So read that comment right there, baby. The last comment.
Chum Chum says, ¿Qué pasa, Jose?
Que vuelta, city? What's happening, brother? Man, this is gorgeous territory up here in North Alabama. We're near Coleman, Alabama, which is a town we did some videos in. This is gorgeous up here. But from what I hear, there's a lot of meth out here.
Empire, Alabama.
Empire, that's where the kid's from,
Blount
Empire.
Springs,
Kid
yeah.
Suda. And by the way, he made a song about getting off drugs recently.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He made a song about getting off drugs.
Good.
Man, this is gorgeous. His last song is about trying to get off drugs and how he's trying to get off drugs. 62 miles to Huntsville?
Yeah.
Nice. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
We'll see how we feel. We might keep
Empire, Alabama. That's where the kid's from.
driving. Yeah.
Empire, Alabama. Straight from the heart of Empire, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm going 90 miles an hour. This is insane. This road is actually kind of scary. You're going 90 miles an hour up and down these hills. Yeah, this is scary. The semis, when they go down the hill, they'll hit 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
they can't really stop them. They just have to go.
Yeah.
Florida, no, I'm not trying to. We're trying to be as safe as possible. We want to reach our destination safe, but unfortunately, we're going 85 now. Look at these people. They're going 85, so if everybody's going 90, 85, I guess we got to go at that same speed, you know? My ears are popping. Are your ears popping?
Kind of.
Yeah, I feel really sick going up and down these hills. My ears are like popping. Shake that bottle. I don't sleep. I can't eat. I can't sleep. All I do is shake and bake and shake that bottle. That's a really embarrassing thing to be famous. Like, what are you famous for? Oh, I made a song about meth.
Arkadelphia.
Where are we at now?
Coleman County.
Coleman County. Beautiful little town. Beautiful little sundown town. Truth be told, man. They got a Confederate flag right when you get off the... When you enter the city, they got a Confederate flag right when you enter the city. It used to be a sundown town. They fixed that situation.
It looks like it's been gentrified.
Yeah, it's actually a really clean city. I thought when they told me it was... When I heard the town's history, I thought it would be trashy and dirty. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament? What is that? Doesn't that sound like really like weird?
Yeah.
What is it? It's Shrine of the Most Sacred What?
Sacrament or something.
That's interesting.
I don't know. It sounds Catholic.
Sounds Catholic? No, not around here.
What?
No Catholics around here. No Catholics. Mississippi.
There are actually Catholics around here.
Really?
Yeah.
They hate Catholics around here. Like when you talk to like Confederate people, if you talk to anybody that's Confederate, they're gonna they hate Catholics. Not sure why, but they do. Yeah, there's a lot of tensions out here between people. But Mississippi's mostly Catholic. That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Alabama isn't though. Alabama's Protestant mostly.
Not really.
Baptists, I think.
I've seen a few Catholic church, but it's mostly Baptist.
Yeah, there's a lot of Catholics in Naples.
Yeah.
I mean, Ave Maria is like a whole Catholic town.
Yeah.
Shake and bake and shake that bottle. Scott Camp Sion. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful country. You guys are quiet today.
Quiet.
Very quiet.
We got 30 people on.
Yeah, they're not talking. They're not saying where they're watching from.
They're not super
They're not
chatting.
making $10,000 super chats.
I don't think they allow that.
Show me what's in your heart through your wallet. I'm gonna turn into a southern preacher right here. I'm gonna be like, give me your money.
Jose.
Can't do that.
No.
I want money.
I think the most you can donate is like $1,000 or something
Really?
like that.
That would be insane. I've seen was it The World According to Briggs? Or either him or what's the other one I watched? Nick Johnson.
Let me see.
I think it was The World According to Briggs. I seen somebody give him like $150 or $100.
I've seen.
We've gotten 50 before, right?
The most you can do it is like $100.
$100? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen World According to Briggs, and you can do $100 and then you can do 50 after that.
Yeah.
I saw one person give him $150 on a super shot. The World According to Briggs.
Yeah.
And he's not even as good as we are. No, he puts in work. He's on the road a lot.
Yeah.
When you see him like uploading a live stream from a hotel, that's like a hardcore YouTuber right there. When your YouTuber's uploading from a hotel room, that's hardcore YouTuber right there. You're not officially a YouTuber until you've done a live stream from a hotel room.
Yeah.
That's like hardcore YouTube right there.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Alabama? You're watching. You got 27 people watching.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about what you see on this highway? What are your thoughts, people? It's not as bad as they tell you, huh? It's pretty up here.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's not as bad as they say it is. Maybe we could go into Tennessee after we burn out Madison and Huntsville. Run into Tennessee.
I don't know.
I've always wanted to sleep in this SUV. We should just do it just for the crap of it.
Yeah.
Just like to say we did it. We brought our mattress with us. We got a mattress in the back seat.
We'll see.
Is this guy hunting on the side of the road? He's got like a old hunting truck. Yeah, buddy. What do you guys think about Alabama? I'm sure it surprised you in how beautiful it is. It's not what they told you, huh? It's not as bad as what the World According to Briggs told you, huh? It ain't bad at all, man.
No.
The area that we ended up in, its natural beauty is there, but it's kind of very country in a very Confederate way. What's Shum Shum say, Katie?
2 weeks and I'll be down there and see it for myself.
Awesome, Shum Shum. I hope you have a great time, man. If I were you, I would check out Huntsville. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the country. One of the lowest commute times of any city in the country. 18 minutes is the average commute. It's amazing, and the real estate's affordable. It's a win-win all the way around, and it's not too far into the north. It's kind of sorry. I'm doing what's it say?
Sorry, I'm driving as well.
That's all right. You're watching my YouTube video while driving? Oh man, be careful, man. I do not recommend that. Yeah, buddy. You start to see a lot of Tennessee license plates already. We'll be crossing the Tennessee River soon. Yeah, buddy. Chicken bacon.
I want to head a little bit north.
Yeah. I guess we're going to Tennessee. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back home tonight. Who knows?
Maybe we'll stay out. Maybe we'll go to Michigan.
I don't think we're going to go to Michigan, Katie. I'll do it in the summer. How about that? Okay, I'll tell you guys a secret. You know how much money we made on YouTube this year? $20,000.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We've made $20,000 on YouTube this year.
That's more than we made.
That's like awesome.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Ever. Oh my gosh.
Ain't that pretty? It's like half a mountain split in half. You hit the unlock button when you did that. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's beautiful up here. Check out the comments. Yeah, we've made $20,000 on YouTube this year.
Beautiful scenery. Probably not ideal place to live for with someone
Oh, it would
in
suck
their 20s like myself.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. The jobs pay good out here. When you get to North Alabama, the jobs pay good. You're not too far from Nashville, which is fun.
We're in our 30s, and
Yeah.
we moved here.
Yeah. It's a good place to save money. And once you get married, it's a good place to get married. Start saving money. Buy your first home. Pay it off.
Actually, if you're not married, you could probably find a wife out here.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dating out here.
Yeah.
In fact, I was at the gas station the other day and some girls trying to date me.
Yeah.
She saw my Yukon. She's
They
like,
think
oh,
you're rich.
they think I'm rich because we have a Yukon. Like, dude,
We're not rich.
I was at the gas station. This little blonde girl went like nuts over my Yukon. She's like, oh, baby, that's your Yukon? I was like, yeah, I bought it for my wife. Another thing about Alabama, like, I would never impress girls in Florida. I can actually impress girls here in Alabama. The dating is all right out here, I guess. What are you looking at, Katie? I warned you. I told you, you got to step your game up. You got to, start
step your
cooking.
game up.
Oh, yeah, all these black guys, they see this big white woman. We both got to step our game up here.
Yeah.
We got to both be romantic in Alabama. Alabama is a state that will definitely... the dating's not bad out here. Like I said, I was at the gas station.
Gosh, wow.
What happened?
The tire popped off the rim while they were driving.
Oh, that's horrible.
They went and got big rims with that thin tire.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tire popped
That's really
off.
why I'm afraid of putting rims on this.
Yeah.
It's going to take away a lot of the comfort of this ride. I mean, we're going 90 miles an hour.
We need to keep these wheels on it.
I bet if we fix the air pressure on these tires, made them all the same right now, because it has an onboard thing that tells you, see, they're burning trees or something there. You can just burn stuff in Alabama. If you did that in Florida, they would call the cops and the firefighters, and they'd deploy a helicopter and find out where the fire is.
Yeah.
You could just burn stuff here in Alabama. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, quite literally, you can just burn stuff, and it's not a big deal here. What was I talking about?
I don't even know at this point.
Dating in Alabama is pretty good. Oh yeah, I bet if we got our air pressure the same on all our tires,
Yeah. We'd get better gas mileage.
the ride would be a lot smoother.
It's pretty smooth right now.
It could be better. It's not perfect. If your camera's shaking a little bit. Oh, you smell smoke? I can barely breathe. They're burning
like-
plastic. Oh, man, they're burning plastic.
Oh,
That's horrible. Oh,
yeah.
yikes, man.
That's not going to help if that's outside.
Oh, it's horrible, man.
Ugh,
Yeah, you can just burn stuff in Smith Lake. Oh, that sounds nice. Look at that, Smith Lake. We're gonna have Cuban food today, I hope. There's a Cuban restaurant in Madison. Shake and bake and shake that bottle. I've loved Alabama.
Guy Williams says, been there, done that, 2018, 2019, many times, same road, thanks.
Yeah, it's beautiful up here. This is a nice drive. It's actually an enjoyable ride.
Yeah.
Lots of semi-traffic. This is Coleman. We did a video calling us. Sorry, guys. We just had a phone call.
Make sure it didn't knock it off in black.
I hate that, man. Make sure, every time we get a phone call while doing a live stream, it makes the live stream fall.
Yeah.
Not every time, but many times when we get a phone call, it'll make
Black
our live
screen.
And we went black.
Yeah.
Dang it, we went black. Some moron tried calling me from Florida. That's probably a scammer. All right, guys. So we went black. That means let me see if I flip the camera. It might help. If we stay on black screen, we'll have to end this live stream.
It's still black.
Dang it. Every time somebody calls me, this happens. And I can't turn off phone calls because the phone calls is on the same thing as... so we're on black screen?
Yep.
Dang it. All right, guys. So we're going to end this live stream, but I don't want you guys to leave. I want you guys... I want you guys to join the new live stream. We're going to do another one.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Turn up the volume. See if you can hear me. Is it just the video that goes out? There it goes. The audio works, but the video doesn't. Apple has to fix that.
Yeah.
They really do. So it's still black screen?
Yeah.
Dang. All right, guys. So I wonder if it'll come back on. Will it come back on or no?
It doesn't usually.
It doesn't usually come back on? Like maybe like after a few minutes it'll come back on or no?
I think it's...
Apple has got to fix that, man. And it happens on both our phones, so it's like an Apple problem. Apple's got to fix that, man. Or YouTube, one of the two's got to fix that. So we got to end this live stream. We got 27 people. We're going to have to end this live stream. All right, we're going to end this live stream, guys. I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do about that. If somebody calls me during a live stream, this happens.
Did you pack the hotspot?
Yeah.
We could just turn it on Wi-Fi.
We could, but I can't turn the Wi-Fi on while we're talking.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. All right, guys, we got to end this live stream. Sorry about that. It's a shame this happened, but we'll start another one.
Yeah.